Hey everybody, and welcome to the 6th episode of Moabin around the world, which, as you can tell, it's on Seatown, and it's kind of weird that it's the 6th episode because that means I've been doing this for a month and a half now. I know I haven't uploaded too many videos in that short period of time, but I'm definitely working on getting more. I'm sorry I didn't upload too much this week because I'm finishing up a temp job, and that'll run, I think, into next week a little bit, but after that it should be wrapping up and done. So once winter rolls around, you know, I'm gonna have to worry about school a little bit, and but I'll still try and make time to get videos to upload, especially with Black Ops 2 coming out. Our multiplayer trailer looked pretty good for that. I'm kind of excited, but then again, it's a trailer, you know. They're showing you select things, not showing you everything, and everything in the trailer is subject to change, I believe. But what I did see in there so far looks pretty neat. Anyway, on to the game and the actual commentary for this week. I'm going to start off with talking about the map of Seatown, and then I'll move on to the subject of the day, which is what I'd like to see in video games, or what I think would be neat, rather, not what I want to see in them, but kind of, I guess, video game fantasies, you might say. But I have a couple that I've thought up and I thought would be pretty fun to do. But Seatown, ever since I first started playing Seatown, I've just loved it. I'm not sure what it is about it. Maybe it's the lighting, the setup. You know, there's some closed spots, there's some open spots, so it's a really versatile map. It was one of the first few maps I played when I first got Modern Warfare 3 on the midnight release, and it reminded me of a Modern Warfare 2 map, I think, which is why I liked it, and still like it as much as I do it. If I remember right, it reminded me of Karachi a lot. And that is definitely one of my favorite Modern Warfare 2 maps. And it's just, you know, the lighting on this map and Karachi both, I like it. It's not your average, you know, just middle of the day. This one is kind of like, I don't know, I guess. And it's more that it's in the desert is probably why the colors change, because this is in the middle of the day, but you know, it's also a lot more sandy colored. It's not your standard green and brown and stuff everywhere. And that's also why I like snowy maps, because, you know, it's just something a little bit different than what you usually see in a map, which is green grass and green trees everywhere. And it's just nice to have a bit of a change. So this map is in my favorites of maps to play on Modern Warfare 3. I haven't been really too impressed with all the Modern Warfare 3 maps I've seen, but so far I liked the newer one. What was it? Offshore, I think it's called. I've only played it a few times, but I've liked it as much as I have. And Seatown, when you're playing it, the 2 points I'd prefer to have the whole game are A and B, because C is easier to run in there and just get in their face a little bit, which is kind of hard to do with an assault rifle like F.A.D. This is pre-patch, by the way. This is before the recent update that I think increased the damage, or it made it better. I can't remember how exactly, but this is before that. So, and this is pretty early in the guns leveling up. I don't have extended mags, I remember that. And I think I was just using the silencer, I believe, is the only attachment I have on it right now. I'll have to go back and check on that, though. And, you know, it's just, I was trying to run around a little bit more on this game, but there were times that I did sit a little bit, and I don't know what, I think I just got into a good lobby because these people just, I don't know, let me beast them up a little bit. Especially this building right here, you know, this is a main highway for this map. A lot of people run through there each game, and it's just, if you can maintain that building, you're gonna get a lot of kills. And right here by, if they have ADOM, then that spot that I'm right beside is a decently highway area, especially because that spawn point and that circle building right up to my right. And, you know, I've seen a couple times where people have sat at those stairs head glitching and have just gotten ridiculous speeds. I've even gotten it one time. I sat there and I got like 7 kills within 20 seconds, just because they just keep pouring out of that building and just get chain feeds. And but if you're not careful, you know, they'll eventually get smart and quickly come around the corner with a sniper and shoot you or something like that. You know, stun you. They'll figure a way to kill you, so you don't want to sit there the whole time. But This game, the only bad thing I don't like about this game is that we end up losing. And I don't really like hosting games where we lose, but some of my better games happen to be the ones that we lost on for whatever reason. I was playing with two of my buddies on this game, and they're who I usually play with, and there you see them pick up the Moab, and I'm going to keep the video going because they don't die. I just think it's a solid game all the way through. And on to the subject though, some things I thought would be like neat to see in maybe Call of Duty, just any game in general, I guess. I think it'd be neat to see like a giant ground war, but without spawns, so that, you know, when the Moab's going off, it's funny because it just reload, don't do any spinning like that, and I see the guy in front of me just fly back, made me laugh. But back to what I was saying, you know, a big game where, you know, there's like, I don't know, maybe 18-man teams or something, big maps, but you only respawn once, so it's kind of like an actual game. Right here, the host migrates because everybody quit out, as you'll see, and I'm sorry, I'm kind of random with these things, but I see them as I'm going, and I figured I'd throw them in there while I'm talking about what I'm talking about, because it'd be odd if I came back to it. But with like, I just think it'd be neat to have like a giant search and destroy. Maybe not even with the objectives, just, you know, you die once, you're done, you're out. Maybe you even leave the game forcefully, not by like rage quitting. But you know, it always seemed like a neat idea to me to have like one life, and you know, you could see some better clutch videos and stuff, people going crazy if they're like last live against 5 or 6 people or something. It just seems like a cool idea to me. Another idea I had was like, I don't know, I was thinking more for like a Gears of War type of game, or I know Bioshock 2 kind of implemented a little bit, but a shotgun that can shoot both like scatter shot and slugs, so that you can use it for long range and short. I thought that idea would be kind of neat to see in the game, but you'd have to have a special shotgun, so it probably wouldn't be in a game like this. Probably more like a sci-fi shooter or something like that. And yeah, that's sorry if you can hear the phone ring right there, but I'm doing this right by like the space where all the electronic stuff is, and the phone happened to be there too. Another, like, some other things I like to see in the games are like just, I guess, bigger variety of things in the game, make the game funner. I know Black Ops 2 is supposed to have some different like game modes you can do. There's ranked, and then ranked and like social, I guess. I think that's what I heard. Maybe it's not quite accurate, but that'd be neat. It'd add a little bit more variety to the game, something a little bit different if you're feeling like you want to be more try hard, or if you just want to be a little bit more laid back with some friends, you can do social. It's kind of like, I think, how Gears of War has their setup with ranked and social. When I was playing Gears of War 3, it seems like how that was, and that seemed to work pretty decent. But that's about covers all my like ideas I'd like to see in the games for right now. So, you know, this game, I guess I'll kind of talk a little bit more about it. The F.A.D. is just, I don't know, even before the patch, I didn't use it too much, but after this game I decided I liked it. And I don't use it too much, but it definitely it feels more like an SMG. Which is kind of cool because, you know, you have the assault rifle at the SMG cost, or whatever you'd want to call that. You know, I think I heard it pulls up like 0.25 seconds quicker or something. It pulls up a little bit faster than most of the other assault rifles, which is something I kind of like. It gives it more of that SMG feel, and, you know, it's funner to run around with. And I like the way the gun sounds, silenced or not. And you can go to work, especially after the specialist bonus, like on most every gun. You know, it's ridiculous after specialist bonus. And I seen that guy pull his assault drone out, and I didn't really want to get killed by that, but I knew he was over there. I'm not sure why I didn't go and kill him at the time. I think because I seen his assault drone coming for me, and I picked that guy up, and Just keep trying to run around. I already got the Moab, you know, I don't really care if I die or not. Except for like within the last few points, because I noticed that the whole game I didn't die, and I thought it would be nice to have a flawless game like this. Uh, you know, I could have maybe tried to go for double Moab on this game, but it didn't really occur to me at the time, and I just wanted to see how long of a streak I could get. It ended up being a 43 gun streak, or 40, excuse me, because there was only 3 kills with the Moab, so it was a 40 gun streak. But the game's wrapping up, so liked it if you liked it, and dislike if you didn't. And, you know, subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. And I'm going to hold off on doing the questions of the day, or questions of the video or whatever, because I just don't have enough people for it right now. I might do it later on, but for now, I'll catch you all in the next video I do, and I'm out.